Though? Yeah?
Yes, my new friend, this is definitely a first. So what, she's your mom or something?
Something like that.
Well, that's great. What are you doing here about Karen Crane? God, you know, I haven't said that name out loud in years.
But you think about her. Every day you think about her. You think about what you did with her. To her.
Okay, yeah, I admit I was thinking about her today. Okay, so I dream about her tonight, okay?
Today? Really? Why? Just reminiscing. Just romping through the flower of the memory of your youth.
Just thinking about things, you know. See this chick, Jess?
You had to, of course.
What?
You had to do what you did that morning with Karen Crane a month after you conceived the idea of a person. That was the first time, the number one time you did that. You were so young, of course.
What?
The day you took Karen Crane to the doctor.
Who?
Karen Crane. The day you took Karen Crane to the doctor, the special one.
I don't understand.
What? Don't you understand? The day you took Karen Crane to the doctor, the special one.
Oh, you mean the special doctor? No, I don't.
No, you fucking idiot. When you took her to the baby slayer, the abortion doctor, I'm your first fucking abortion! I'm your first what, did you not get that? Did you not understand that, numbnuts? Because the entire audience knew it the moment I walked in. The entire audience knew the moment I walked in and said, who am I? Not. They knew exactly who I was. Wait. Further. Hey, anyone got a program? Anyone got a program? Oh. We don't have fucking programs, do we? Well, I guess your little 110 credit's gonna go off your honesty, isn't it? You guys are so fucked! Okay, we've got no programs, okay? We got no fucking programs. You know what? Because production values here fucking suck. Oh, and we're being taped. Yay! Yay! Oh, look! I'm on TV! Yeah, fuck you! Okay, if we had programs, you know what they'd say? They'd say, I'm number one. You know what else they'd say? We've got number 2, 3, 4, 5, all back there ready to do their little spiels.
Are we not?
No, guys, fucking forget it. Blow it out. Forget it. We're not doing it. We're not doing it. No, fuck you! Because this writing sucks! I'm a great character! I was supposed to be in those little sex monologues talking about the day I ate the ass of a woman named Dawn. And it was going to be called Waking Up to the Crack of Dawn. But fuck that! Is the playwright here? Who's the playwright?
Caroline Tyler.
Good, you're good for something. Caroline Tyler, are you here? Caroline Tyler? Caroline Tyler? Caroline Tyler? You look like a Caroline Tyler. Are you Caroline? Wait the fuck get back here! You're a guy! You are so gay! You know how I know you're gay? You gave yourself a female pseudonym. Okay, Alice, let's talk a little bit. Let's talk a little bit about this little play that you're doing, okay? Do you think you're a clever conversationalist? Because you're not. Okay, everything that you've done, the little fucking cell phone, the fucking everything. Oh, since the moment Brick was playing. Brick! A song about abortion. Oh, very great. Very subtle. You know, my Aunt Tilly's fucking dog could write better back and forth to this.
I wasn't really going for any sort of battle.
Shut the fuck up! You entered this piece of shit in the BYOP, you made your bed, now you're gonna fuck in it, okay? Jesus fucking Christ, I cannot believe this shit. Okay, so one, you're not a clever conversationalist. Two, who the fuck am I? Am I an angel? Am I a... Fucking let me hit some of that shit. Don't be hogging. Don't be hogging. Am I an angel? Is he a whatever?
Can I get in?
No, you can't. You can't write a shitty play. Hey, everything up to this point really fucking sucks. And there's a gun. There's a gun here. There's supposed to be some big payoff with the gun, okay? Is that what's supposed to happen? There's supposed to be some big payoff with the gun?
There was going to be the payoff with the gun.
Yeah, you see this? Bam, okay. Fucking asshole. You write like fucking Kevin Smith post Clerks, okay? Or at least you want to. It doesn't quite get there, okay? It's like fucking Chasing. Did you see Chasing Amy? Fucking, yeah, that's the one. God damn it, she's gonna be a lesbian no matter what he does, okay? She's gonna be into the giant, she's gonna be into the box, okay? Okay? No, come on, it's okay. It's okay.
See, Kevin Smith wasn't really...
Yeah, I know. Hey, bam! Yeah, presenting rarely, that's nice. All right, come here, Alice. We're gonna talk about how we're gonna fix your play. All right, here's the thing, okay? There's no subtlety involved. There's no subtlety involved. Okay, no, you can't have that. You can't have that. Here, guy. There's no subtlety involved, okay? All right, everything, the little phone call, the thing with, I mean, where do you stand on abortion, okay? Because it's really not very clear. It just...
Yeah, he's right, you know. I really can't fucking tell.
I'm sorry, did we ask you to talk? Shut up or I'll have him delete your ass. Okay? He gave you some great fucking lines, like Cheshire Cat. That was a great fucking line, but you fucked it up because you can't fucking act, okay? So hit that shit and shut the fuck up. Alright, seriously. Hey, as far as I'm concerned, you're not a human being until you're in my phone book. But where do you stand? Are you pro-life or are you pro-choice?
He's pro-choice. I know it.
I now understand why you had the gun in the seat.
Is that it?
So fuck him, he's not in the rewrite. Look, and how did he fall asleep so fast in the beginning? Is he a junkie or what? Listen, I don't care where you stand. It's pro-life, pro-choice, I don't give a fuck. But you have got to make a choice. Let's do some blow.
Listen. When I'm out and about, tell me, what do you see? A male with a do-rag, baggy jeans, and a white tee, with a slow walk and a unique talk that simply defines me. Whatever the case is your opinion, but my truth will remain reality. Don't judge me by my appearance. Clothing is only an expression. Don't judge my thoughts from the color of my skin. Everyone's equal. Disregard complexion. Let me reflect for a moment. I didn't have it easy growing up, and most people can relate to these views. My mom struggled every day, but made sure we both had a roof and food. Indeed, there were some good days, but not having a father in my life made me sad. I saw my friends with moms and dads. I wished I had what they all had. As I grew older, I made many mistakes in my life. I always pressured myself, and at one instance, wanted to take my life. What was I thinking? I tried to do it all alone, my heart slowly sinking, but I had too much pride to do wrong. I endured my pain without asking for any help, and yes, the rain continued, and I lacked a lack of hope for myself. I looked over the balcony and questioned my meaning. Someone said, "God loves you." My thoughts felt deceiving. Tears filled in my eyes. Please forgive my selfish way. When I look up in the sky, I always see a brighter day. From then on, I knew I had a purpose in life to fulfill. No person can stop my progress. No person can tell me to digress. I will continue to fight for what I stand for. One day, I will walk through heaven's doors. Some grown people cannot help to act like a young child. The world is so different now. I hate to see people struggle to maintain a slight smile. All in all, those are my views. Step into my mind for a moment. They are not as harsh as watching the news. It is my existence, my proponent. Come listen to my truest thoughts, my truest feelings. In a sense, perpetuating life's decisions. But I know I'm different. In my heart, I grew apart from norm, praying for a break from a life filled with storms. My emotions are torn inside, but distinctly trying to hide from this pain that was always implied, and yet I still tried without even the thought of failing. Tell me, what are the real reasons for prevailing if I am continually, steadily sailing on a life unknown to limits? Maybe the reality is my life, based upon my thoughts, their meanings. I continue.
What was I talking about earlier? Oh yeah, The Graduate. It was originally going to be Robert Redford and Doris Day. She wouldn't do the nude scene, so Nichols canned her ass.
You know Dustin Hoffman was offered the lead role of Blade Runner?
Shut up.
That's a fact. And considered for Rambo in First Blood.
Oh wait, now you're just messing
No, it's true. Hollywood never misses a chance for a gigantic miscast. My personal favorite, be seeing Bill Murray in the original Batman.
So, Dorothy, this is the place. What do you think?
It's very, this was a surprise.
Yeah, don't you recognize it? Scorsese shot After Hours here. Griffin Dunn sat in that booth right over there.
We've been coming here on movie night for like 8 years. It's kind of our mecca, our field of dreams, if you will. Evening, Fran. How's my special lady doing tonight?
I don't know, Charlie. I've never met your mother. So, boys, appetizers, and mysterious girl. Did someone pay you to be here tonight, honey? So, how was the feature presentation tonight?
Pretty standard fare, Fran. Over-doctored stories, sub-Keanu acting, good trumps evil, lots of booms. Everybody's happy, but I counted at least 6 commandments that were broken tonight.
Well, since you're going to tell me all about them, why don't I get your order in now, huh?
Why don't you come back? We're still waiting on McGuffin.
Wait a sec. Commandments like burning bush down from Sinai and stuff?
No, it's a list of cliches and contrivances and formulas that are way overused and should be buried. Me and Rick and Merkin came up.
Who?
I mean, me and Rick. And nobody else came up with them.
And,
Yeah, it was just the two of us.
and there are 10 of them, I would guess.
186 of them.
186?
Yes.
At last count.
I mean, come on, this is far more complex than forming a religion.
Well, so what are some?
In tonight's opus, there was one of my favorites. Thou shalt always leave the most expendable member of any group behind to guard a dangerous or valuable object. Said member will soon meet a violent death.
What else?
Thou shalt incapacitate anyone with a hit of any force to the back of the head.
The climactic scene will take place in a high and perilous place.
The hero shall show no discomfort or agony in the course of his heroic acts, but he will wince in pain when the woman begins to cleanse his wounds.
That's a good one. What else, Charlie?
The dog will always know who the bad guy is and bark at him accordingly.
No character shall ever need to use a bathroom, but the woman will find a reason to take the shower.
I'm actually on record as being okay with that.
Yeah, I know.
Well, what about that monologue at the end? Any rules against that garbage?
I actually thought it wasn't that bad.
Well, of course you didn't. You're a big speech junkie.
I am not.
You are too, and I will prove it. Give me your Desert Island top 5 right now.
His what?
His all-time top 5, stuck on a desert island. These are all the movies I get filmed. Go.
Okay. Glengarry Glen Ross. Braveheart. Mr. Smith Goes to Washington. And Apocalypse Now. Wait, that's what am I missing? What's my favorite?
Glengarry Glen Ross?
Oh!
Watch it. God, you're so... You see what I mean? He loves the speech.
Yeah, he has a big speech chunk. So what's the best speech?
I'm gonna have to go off record for that one. Anthony Edwards and Little Bobby Carradine at the end of Revenge of the Nerds.
Are you serious?
No, hear me out. God. Queen cranks up on the soundtrack. Everyone is chanting their mantra. Nerds, nerds, nerds! They bring the house down and then fade to credits. What else do you need? Okay. Forget the both of you. Oh, here comes McGuffin. He'll back me up on this. Rick, you might want to take a look.
What is he doing here?
I'm sorry, guys. This always happens to me. I don't know why this always happens to me.
Mac, it's all right. Come, get. Silent film geek. Got a lot of nerve showing your face back here, Merkin.
Oh, Ricky. Long time no see.
That's Merkin. He used to be in our group, until he and Rick had a falling out. It was ugly. Rick called Merkin a Truffaut-loving elitist. Merkin said Rick had worse taste than Rex Reed. And then they fought.
Why, hello there, Merkin. Long time. Did the Denny's down the road catch stealing jelly packets again for your own sick personal use?
Point, Fran.
Nurse Ratchet, still lording over the asylum, I see.
Well, I'll come back later.
Those two.
Yeah. Did you ever see the Roddy Piper Keith David fight in They Live?
Oh, yeah, sure. It was amazing. Carpenter's a god.
Yeah, it was nothing like that. It was mostly scratching and clutching and high-pitched squeals. Somebody got his glasses broken. And then Rick tore Merkin's vintage Buckaroo Bonsai shirt, signed by Clancy Brown and Lewis Smith. Merkin left in rage. I haven't seen him since. Why don't you take Torgo here and go back to Middle Earth? Mom, no! Stop it! Stop it! Stop! I'll beat this.
I have it. Careful now. I'll let him go all Joe Pesci on you.
You know, there are civilized ways in which we can end this, Merkin.
Oh yeah? How?
How about a heads-up battle to see who's the best?
For the diner?
And for pride, you're on.
Okay, girls, break up this daisy chain and let me through.
Let's go, Rick. Mow him down like you're Mifune in Yojimbo.
Yeah, like your Chow Yun Fat and the Killers.
Oh, get out of here with your
John Woo fetish. That slow-mo abusing, dog-loving, oh, I can fire 2 guns at once hat, couldn't carry Kurosawa's jockstrap. Hey, if it's good enough for Tarantino, it's good enough for me. Thanks for the pep talk, fellas. Wait, Rick, come back. What?
I fight, and you may die. Run, and you'll live, at least for a while. And dying in your beds many years from now. Would you be willing to take back all the days from this day to that for one chance, just one chance to come back here and tell your enemies that they may take your life, but they'll never take our freedom!
That's how you do Mel.
That's how you do Mel.
Hey, it would have been better if I had a horse. Hold your ground, sons of Gondor, of Rohan, my brothers. I see in your eyes the same fear that would take the heart of me. A day may come when the courage of men fails, when we forsake our friends and break all bonds of fellowship, but it is not this day. An hour of woes and shattered shields, when the age of men comes crashing down, but it's not this day. This day we fight by all that you hold dear in this good earth. I bid you stand, men of the West!
Marcel liked it.
Sorry, guys, I just got caught up in the moment.
For Frodo. Get off of me! Get off of me! Mine!
So, how do we do this?
With Charlie asked, just like the old days.
Oh wait, no, that's not fair. We have to solve this.
Okay, children of the corn. I need to get out of here tonight, and that is not going to happen until I can clear you all out of here. So, against my own better judgment,
With all due respect, I don't see how you are remotely
In
qualified.
what 1973 film did Ed McMahon play a coked-out mob boss who tries to kill Jim Brown? Slaughter's Big Ripoff? 27 years I've worked in this place listening to you kids and plenty before you. I've got more Scorsese in me than Mrs. Scorsese. So, let's begin, shall we?
Wow. So, who's going first?
Give me a coin, we'll flip for
Fine, I
it.
got a coin.
Wait, here. Use my Goonies prop to balloon.
Wait, that you just happen to have with you?
Yeah.
That is so sexy.
Okay, Rick, if it's the shield-looking thing, you'll go first.
All right.
Merkin, you're the queen.
Yeah, he is.
Real mature.
Queen it is. Go ahead, Merkin.
Coach. You ready?
I'm your Huckleberry.
Action.
What actor appeared in only 5 films, all of which were nominated for Best Picture?
Please. John Cazale. And it's 6 nominated films if you count the archive footage forgotten about it.
Point, Rick.
Anhedonia is the working title of what film?
Annie Hall.
Point, Merkin.
What George Franju horror classic shares its name with a Billy Idol song?
Eyes Without a Face.
Point.
Every car in this film has a Christmas tree air freshener hanging from the rearview mirror.
Too easy. Repo Man.
Point, Merkin.
What actress doesn't appear in, but her voice is heard on the answering machine in Blood
Please.
Simple?
Holly Hunter.
And what is the character's name?
Helen Trent.
Point.
The studio cut of what film is referred to as the Love Conquers All version?
Brazil. The sodomy scene in Pulp Fiction was originally to be scored by what song?
My Sharona.
Point, Rick.
2001. Hell is an acronym for what?
Heuristic algorithmic computer.
All right.
Time.
Oh! What's listed as Hal's birth date? What's the matter, Vicky? This story not going to have a happy ending?
12. January. 1. 9. 9. 2.
Point. I cannot stand idly by and let this go on any longer. Why must we do this? Are we not the same? Are we not all the same? We are all lovers of film. Why must you both dwell on the differences of the other and turn a blind eye to all the ways in which you are the same? So, I say to you that I simply cannot stand here and let this travesty continue. Instead, I ask that you stop this madness now, look at each other, and see how much of yourself is in the other man. Come on. Oh, jeez, guys. So.
Merkin, it's the beginning of a beautiful, beautiful friendship.
Come on. Marcel.
You almost had it. You almost had it.
Now, because I know a thing or two.
But you had me at hello.
I didn't say hello.
You had me at hello.
I think we should be leaving now.
Yeah, it's probably a good idea.
Hey there.
Hey there.
Welcome. Please tell your name and where you're from.
My name is Angela, and I'm from, let's just say, an undisclosed town in the Midwest.
Well, hi Angela. Thanks for coming out today. Now just relax and tell your story whenever you're ready.
All right, I want to say this right off the bat, that I'm not the promiscuous type. I don't just go on one-night stands. I've never just met a guy and done whatever in the same night. I'm no Bible-thumping virgin either. I work hard, I play hard. I dance like no one's watching. I guess I'm just your average American girl, you know?
Sure. And just so you know, I'm not the judgmental type. Please go on.
Okay, so 3 years ago, 1 year after meeting my soulmate in college, I got the chance to live out a dream. I had my perfect wedding all planned out. Everything was set, nothing could go wrong. Even the weather was perfect. So when my girls told me they had a little something planned, I thought, why not? My fiance was getting kidnapped for his bachelor party, so why couldn't I cut loose for a killer send-off too?
Sounds like fun.
It was amazing. My girls went all out. They even rented a fleet of limos for all 40 of us. It was insane. Too insane. Because at midnight, out came the stripper. He was dressed as a cop and pulled us over for hanging out the moonroof of the limo. It didn't take long for the gag to be exposed. As Officer Friendly was writing us up a ticket and threatening incarceration if I was a bad girl, I noticed a side pistol leaking water out of its tip. The second I called Officer Friendly's bluff, he went into this outrageous routine in the middle of the street that stopped traffic and left me cracking up. When he got down to his G-string, we threw him in the limo and continued the party.
So he was the only man at this celebration?
He was the one and only man there, and what a specimen he was. Brad Pitt abs, Orlando Bloom's eyes, and the smoothness of Richard Gere. This guy was too good to be true, and he was giving me, the bride-to-be, his undivided attention. Now, I lost track of just how many Long Islands I had that night, but after all my girls passed out or laughed, it was just me and this gorgeous thing. He made a move on me, but I pretended I was too drunk to notice. But then I got to thinking, who knows what my fiance's doing right now, and if he's going to misbehave, then at least if I did something with Officer Friendly here, then we'd be even and all be forgiven, right? So what the hell? Why not? One last fling for the sake of living. So I grabbed my rent-a-cop and we start going at it like banshees on ecstasy. And oh my God, could Officer Friendly kiss. He had the softest lips I'd ever felt, the hardest body I'd ever groped, and my panties were wetting off in seconds.
Oh, I see. He felt embarrassment with that situation?
Well, yeah, but I'm not at the good part yet.
Oh, I'm sorry. Please go on.
Okay. So me and Officer Friendly are going at it porn style in the back of the limo. It's crazy. But at the moment of truth, I get guilty. I mean, he's wearing a condom and everything, but I can't let this guy just do his thing inside me, right? I mean, I'm about to get married in 10 hours. I'm gonna be on my honeymoon in less than 24. So I opt for a compromise and start giving Officer Friendly a blowjob. But this guy is taking forever. He's lasting longer than a Dave Matthews North American tour. And now I'm feeling even more guilty because not only am I cheating on my soon-to-be husband, but I must be giving the worst head in the world. So I stop for a second to tell the guy he's got to finish, and the second I pull him out of my mouth, he explodes. He exploded everywhere. On my cheeks, my chin, in my hair, in my eye. I had to get the hell out of there, so I tipped the limo driver an extra $100 and just went home. I had to sleep this off if I wanted to make it to pictures in the morning.
Thank you, Angela. That was, well, quite a tale.
Oh no, I'm not done there yet, buddy.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's not over yet.
Oh, I apologize again. Please go on.
Okay, so I wake up the next morning. I mean, luckily we planned the wedding a little later than most. I have time to get ready and enjoy every moment. Anyways, so I look in the mirror and I see this thing. My eye is huge. It's swollen like nothing I've ever seen. Like a turtle on steroids. So I start to cry and my mom freaks out and rushes me to the emergency room. The ER doc on call takes a look at me and goes, "There's pubis of the left eye." So he takes a needle, lances it, and it drains, and I look in the mirror. Hell, I'm as good as new. This guy is a freaking miracle worker. So we head back to the church, and the whole way I'm thinking, what the hell is there's pubis, right? But who cares? It's gone. That's all that matters. So I get into my perfect gown, and everyone keeps asking me, like, what was wrong? And I keep telling them, there's pubis. And they're like, oh, yeah, right. Like, they know what I'm talking about, but I know they're just as clueless as me. So I go to meet my dad at the back of the aisle, and he looks at me, and he's like, oh, honey, Mom told me there was something wrong. Is everything okay? I was like, okay, I'll tell him. Dad, I have there's pubis in my eye. He nods reluctantly and then turns towards my dream man standing at the end of the aisle. At the first beat of Here Comes the Bride, my dad bolts down the aisle, and with one huge lunge, Daddy, who used to play football for Notre Dame, takes out my soon-to-be husband and starts beating him over and over in the head. The best man then bum rushes my dad and puts him in this headlock, and the whole church freaking erupts. The two sides start to riot, and all hell breaks loose. After a few minutes and a couple broken noses later, there's finally peace. And I'm in the back crying my eyes out. So my sister, who's a registered nurse, comes in, and she's like, honey, what the hell happened? And I tell her I have no fucking clue. She asked me what I talked to Dad about before I went in the aisle. And I said I just told him about my eye, that I have there's pubis. She looks at me and goes, there's pubis? And I go, yeah, it's like pink eye or something, right? And she's like, you had it in your eye? I'm like, yeah. And she's like, do you know what that is? I'm like, it's like a swollen eye, right? And she looks at me and goes, Angela, it's crabs. I told Daddy that I had crabs in my eye.
Excuse me. Hey, I'm looking for Andy Thompson.
Oh, whoa, hey, what's up, dude?
What's going on, man?
Oh, what?
Yeah, Andy Thompson. Does he work here?
Oh!
Yeah.
Who?
Fucking stoners. Anox!
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
dude, I know that dude, man.
Okay, can you get him?
Oh, yeah, dude, my bad.
All right.
Just chill here, man.
Okay, thanks.
Hey, nuts! Hey, what? What's up, dude? Here to see ya. Oh, God. So how do you know A-Nuts, man? I don't think I've seen you here before.
I've been here for a long time. I was his roommate back in college.
You room with A-Nuts, man?
Yeah, man.
That's fucking awesome, man! I can only imagine the fucking times you had, man. Fucking bitches and hoes, bitches and hoes. You wanna fucking shot, man?
No thanks.
You sure?
Yeah, but thanks, though.
Riker, how many times do I have to tell you when I'm in the middle of...
Oh my God! Jake! Where the fuck are you, dude? Buddy, oh my God! What is going on?
Hey, buddy, why don't you take 10? Hey, I got some new ganja. Yeah, this little stuff for you.
This guy drinks the bong water, man.
Shit, what were you changing back there?
No, not exactly changing.
What were you doing?
Hey, baby!
Hey, baby! Oh. Easy down the stairs. Easy down the stairs. Big steps.
Who's this?
Lana. This is my roommate Jake from back in the day.
Jake, this is my new roommate, Lana.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, Jake's my roommate from back in the day. He lives up on the north side now. What the fuck they got you doing up there?
I'm a marketing consultant.
Sounds impressive.
Not really. Right now, I'm just a glorified research monkey. But, you know, things are going well there. They just keep me real busy.
Yeah, so busy, in fact, he doesn't make it around to see his south side boys. What the fuck you been doing lately?
Man, hasn't been that long, has it?
No.
Hey, baby.
Fucking Matterman.
I gotta go. I'm late for work.
Oh, okay. Mwah. All right.
It was nice meeting you.
Yeah, nice meeting you, too. She is nice, man.
Nice? Nice? Your grandmother's nice. Dude, giggity, goo, goo, goo. You know what she does for a living?
What?
She strips.
Get the fuck
I'm in
out
love
of here.
with a stripper. I'm in love with the 3 nights a week at the pulled pork.
Well, I guess I don't need to ask how you two met.
No. In all honesty, she just came in here one night, and so I've been coming in her ever since.
Still a romantic at heart.
Hey man, just living the dream. Just living the fucking dream. So, what you drink?
Nothing for me.
Oh, come on. What?
I'm not thirsty.
Oh, what's this? When you have to be thirsty to have a little Yukon Jack with your best buddy?
Man, it's just I gotta work tomorrow, and I can't stay too long. I need to talk to you.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So, when's the wedding?
What?
You're getting married, aren't you?
You know?
Of course I fucking know.
Fucking, how do you know?
Well, let's see. You haven't called me in about 6 months. You show up here unannounced. I figure you either gotta be getting married or dying. It's the same thing, you know.
Well, the wedding's in April.
Congratulations. How'd you meet her?
Through work.
Figures. What's her name?
Jackie.
Say that again.
Jackie.
Jackie!
Yeah.
Jake and Jackie! Well, that's just too cute for fucking words.
I got a picture of her. Do you want to see?
Yeah, let's see it. Let's see it. Jackie. Jake and Jackie.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, she's nice.
She's really great.
I don't doubt it.
Well, try not to strain yourself with all your enthusiasm.
Oh, well, dude, what the fuck do you want from me, huh?
A little support would be nice.
Oh, are you not getting enough of that at work? Talking about spreadsheets, going out for drinky drinks. Holy shit! I will bet money that you are a fucking Cubs fan now, too, aren't you?
Not really. I've just gone to a couple of games for work. But that's actually how Jackie and I got to know each other. Dude, I still follow Sox So Baby, which you...
Oh, yeah. But when's the last time you've been to a game, huh? Oh, wait. I forget that means you'd have to leave your cushy little white-collar martini world and join some of us real people.
What's gotten into you, man?
Dude, how the fuck would you know what's gotten into me? When's the last time you called or bothered to check in, man?
I'm sorry, man. I've been busy. You gotta know how things are.
Oh, I guess I don't know how things are, Jake. You know, I like to hang out with my friends, talk some shit, have some drinks.
Do all the same shit we used to do.
And what's so wrong with that? You used to be the man back in the day. What happened to that guy? What happened to the guy who threw the best Sodom and Gomorrah party on the face of the planet? What happened to the guy that had those two chicks? Help me out here, help me out. Kim and...
Cock me please, Kristen.
Cock me please, Kristen. Oh my fucking God. Her kids must be so proud. I remember this. I remember both Kim and Cockney were on you so bad that you sent Kim upstairs to light incense or something, and then while you banged Cockney Kristen in the basement, then you went upstairs 30 minutes later and you did Kim in your room. How did you do that? Oh, but let's up the ante of the story. What happened next? You found out they're roommates. So what do? You buy 2 bouquets of flowers, you go over to their house, and you do both of them. How do you fucking do that?
Man, miracles can't fucking happen.
I didn't think they'd really go for it.
But you had the testicular fortitude to try. Man, and see, that is why guys like you should not get married.
Man, those days, they're behind me. I mean, Jackie is great, man. I'm really happy. I just wanted to come here and tell you to your face.
Well, now you have. So, if you're not going to have a drink, I got work to do. So I'm going to have to ask you to leave.
What's the matter with you? I mean, are you mad because I don't get wasted like we used to? I'm sorry that my growing up was an inconvenience to you.
Is that what you call it? Growing up? Well, look, pal, if growing up means forgetting about the people who are important to you, then you can shove growing up right up your asshole.
Man, I haven't forgotten about you. I've just been busy. I mean, it's not like we still fucking live together and see each other every other day. And besides, what about you? Don't you want something more than working at some bar, living your life exactly as you did in college?
No, I don't, Jake. I don't. I love what I'm doing right now. I love my life right now. And if you want to look down on me because of that, fine. If you are happy with where you are in your life, that's fine. But you can't come waltzing in here and expect everything to be the same.
Why not?
Because we're not the same anymore. Now look, are you going to have a drink or do I have to kick you out of here?
I don't want to drink.
Then I'm going to have to ask you to leave.
You can't do that. I'll get the owner.
I am the owner.
What?
I bought the place 6 months ago, which you would have known if you'd bothered to check in once in a while.
Really? That's great, man. Dude, I'm fucking proud of you.
Hey, look, man, you're not the only one who wants to do something with this life, but look, I just thought we could get past all the bullshit and still be buckets.
So did I, man. That's why I'm here. Sit down, Mark.
Oh, God, another Dr. Phil.
I want you to be my best man.
What?
Andy, man, I know we don't talk as much as we like to, but I'm getting ready for the most important moment of my life. And it wouldn't be the same without you standing there beside me.
You really mean that?
Hell, man, I wouldn't be here if I didn't. So what do you say?
I best get fitted for my tux.
Thanks, man.
Just one thing.
What?
I don't have to give a fucking speech, do I?
Of course, that's part of your job.
Hey, you know what else is part of my job?
What's that?
Bachelor party, biatch. Why not? I already got a discount on a stripper.
Because of that, I wouldn't want it in anyone else's hands.
Yeah. Okay, you're gonna do this with me, all right? All right, come on. You remember the shot, right?
Of course. There's some things you can never fucking forget.
Konjac. Those hoary nights.
To the dome.
To the American dream. All right, dude. Now you tell me about this girl now, huh?
Cockney Kristen?
No,
She's really great, man.
I don't doubt it.
So, Olivia, right? How'd you hear about what we're doing here today?
My friend. She's so stupid. She said I should come here and tell my story about this one time, but I don't know if that's a good idea. Are people gonna know it's me?
Absolutely not. We don't use voices, images, or anything like that. We just want the stories.
Can I get that in writing? Cause this stuff can be incriminating, you know.
Sure. Well?
I'm waiting. I wanna see it on paper.
Carl, can you put a piece of paper down there, bud?
Sure.
Nice.
Okay, it's legitimate. Where should I start?
The beginning. Yes.
I suppose that would be a good place. Me and, let's just call him Raul. Me and Raul were doing it. About twice a day for over 6 months. We'd been together for about 3 years, but we'd suddenly hit this real hot spot in our sex life. It was muy caliente. I would come home early and wrap my whole body in saran wrap. And when he got home from work, he would rip it off with his teeth. Ay, 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 he gave the best head too. It was so good with Matt, Raul, that I would have to take down my picture of Jesus and put it in the closet with my candles. I would put it back up on Sundays, but by the afternoon, it was back down again. Father, forgive me for what I'm about to say. Raul was the best lover I've ever known in my entire existence. No one can, could, or has held a candle to him. I don't know what happened. One day, we were on our way to dinner or something, and the next day, my knees are over my head and I'm screaming, "Ay, papi! Ay, Dios mío! Haga mis tetas bailar!" Sorry. I get so excited thinking about the times we spent together. I think he was a closet freak.
Yes, but tell me, why does everything sound so past tense?
Well, Raul and I are no longer together.
Oh, really? Why is that?
I peed on him.
What?
I peed on him. I swear it was an accident. We were making love, and it was so good that I closed my eyes and clenched my pelvis, hoping I would reach climax at the same time as him. Well, I clenched and concentrated so hard that somehow I lost control of my bladder and peed on him. He was quite upset.
I can certainly see why.
I used to feel really bad about it, you know?
What, peeing on Raul?
No, the sex. Before Raul, I didn't do it much. They told me in church, you're not supposed to do it until you're married. I felt like I couldn't stop with Raul though. He was like a really good, bad habit, you know? We were like magnets. Every time he walked into the room, my legs just automatically wrapped around him. I couldn't help it. I used to lie awake praying that St. Peter wouldn't deny my entrance into heaven because of my whorish ways. I felt really stupid telling you that story though.
Why? Thinking of a person that's peed, farted, or threw up while having sex? You're not. There's plenty of people out there just like you who've just done the same sort of things. It's normal, it's natural, it's human, it's who we are. If anything, it levels the playing field. If I learned anything during my entire process, that everyone has an unfortunate sex story to tell, even those who actually haven't had sex before. It lets me know I can look the next man in the face and know that there's an unspoken common ground. Because he could possibly like to do it in the butt. Or wear a woman's clothing. And to me, that's just a comforting thought.
So then it's okay to have stories like these?
Yes, because doesn't everybody?
Thanks. Thank you so much. I'm gonna walk out of here with a new sense of confidence because of you.
Oh, no problem. You take care of yourself now, you hear? Hey, God, come here, man.
What's up?
Hey, man, that last one, she pissed on the last guy she was fucking. That's the funniest thing I've ever heard in my life. What the fuck?
That's unreal.
Oh, God.
Geronimo!
Knock, knock. Who is it?
It's the milkman.
We don't like milk.
It's the paper boy.
We don't read.
It's your mother.
Oh, hold on a sec.
I can't believe that.
What worked?
The doorbell.
But you're not.
Oh, just open the imaginary door.
Oh, I've been kidnapped by a doctor. And a fat guy?
Get her! I'm not fat. It's glandular.
Calling me fat only deflates my already low self-esteem.
I have taken you roughly from behind. Now, let us throw this junk in the trunk. Come on, if McGee. We've got you now.
Big E! Honey, I'm home. Honey? Honey. Oh, God, there's slyness afoot in my own home. Spanky the retarded wonder dog, this is Big E. I'm here! Thank God I found this ransom note in my own house, otherwise we would be...
Wait, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I forgot the ransom notes from Dr. Stupid.
You're so stupid. I've taken your significant other. I found the super secret laboratory. I found the super secret formula for the super uber mega secret weapon. Signed, yours truly, Dr. Stupid. Hearts and kisses, puppy dogs, love always forever. What? They must be hiding in Dr. Stupid's super secret laboratory in Helena, Montana. Ah, monkey. What?
Sorry, I lost my train of thought.
Quick! To the E-mobile! You mean your idiot Vespa? Yeah. Big E, Spanky!
With the formula we found at Big E's house. Wait, no, find no formula. What are we talking about?
God, I'm so
You did the same thing I did.
I am so stupid. Go.
Okay. Oh, good time. With the formula we found at Big E's house, we have created the hot beef injector.
Because we all know that delicious, hot, gravy. So what? I mean, it's deadly. 10 times more powerful than a nuclear weapon.
What are you gonna do with me?
We are going to kill you. If Big E tries to stop us from blowing up Canada.
Oh, you have a good mouth.
Oh, good times, good times.
You know, I love Canadian bacon.
My sidekick sucks, man.
Spanky! Here's the plan, Spanky. You go find the hot beef injector while I rescue my significant other.
And this time, it's personal.
What?
You think I'm funny? Funny how?
Like a clown funny?
No.
Will I amuse you?
No, what?
Get off my plane!
Oh, you're channeling movies again. It's okay. Just go.
Excuse me. Your balls are showing. Looks like Ricky Roma has a stiffy. Yeah!
Five,
Aye!
four, three, two, one.
Who wants another heart beef injection?
I do.
With the heart beef injector, we will blow up all the farms in Canada.
Look at all them baby cows. God, I feel.
Just shut up and help me fire the gosh darn weapon. Help me prime it. Prime the weapon. Prime it, stroke it gently. Stroke it, yes. Stroke it to the left. Stroke it to the right. Yes, that's it, yes. I think I have gonorrhea.
Now that just got cooked.
Shut up, America. You are next.
Give me back my girlfriend.
No.
Fair enough. Thank you for your time. Shit!
Oh!
I dropped the junk from my trunk.
Yeah. 3,000.
Okay.
Trash.
It'll just take a minute. Can I get a dustpan?
Are we still holding?
No, I got it all.
You got it all?
We're on hold.
Did the weapon jam?
It wasn't caught.
Shake it a little.
Take two.
This is good.
Alright, just for continuity, can we take it from aft exit? And we're ready when you are.
You're next, America.
Damn it.
So, give me back my girlfriend. Your time has come.
No.
Let's try this again. Goodbye, sir. No, wait! You give me back my girlfriend now!
I'm eating now.
This is so awkward. Oh! Spanky, my balls. Balls. Like that, don't you, Fanny? Yeah. Like my balls in your mouth, don't you? Get off my stage, boy. Get out of here. I own you. Get out of here, Fanny. Like balls. Yes! Sweetheart, come to daddy.
Ooh, I like it.
George! That didn't go well.
Looks like Dr. Stupid has just prescribed a healthy dose of pain. Tie him up in an entirely phallic manner. I want to see it. I want to see sex. Show it. Show these people. Yes. That's it. Yes. Make it look like fellatio. Make it look like fellatio. Yes. Tie him up. TP him. Yes, that's good. TP him. Yes, very good. Yes, tie tie him up here. I hold you tight. See, this is teamwork, is it not? It's teamwork, yes. It's teamwork. I am not a dick. It's teamwork, yes. There, now you are tied. No!
Well, that was just embarrassing.
Girlfriend.
Nice. Spanky.
Shut up. Good God, what are you doing here?
They're here to stop you.
Yeah, we're here to stop you.
Shut up, I said.
But it's true. I'm here to stop you from blowing up America.
Yay!
Love you, America.
You must engage in fight now. Take out the dog. Take out the stupid dog. Yeah.